Hey guys, Welsknight here, and welcome back to another episode of Sprout. I hope you guys are having an awesome day. I'm having a great day, and today I would like to deal with our Ender Pearl production. So we've been fiddling with this endothermic generator, or endergenic generator, I should say, and it's working okay. Unfortunately, I am completely out of ender pearls, and that is a little bit of a problem because it kind of needs ender pearls to run. So I think what we should do is make ourselves an enderman spawner, a powered spawner from Ender.io. This will give us like all the endermen that we could possibly need and then some, and I think that's a good idea. So there's a few things we need. We're going to need a Z-Logic controller. We're going to need some vibrant crystals, some of this other kind of stuff. The Z-Logic controller is the hard part, essentially, because we need to make ourselves a slice and splice. And we're also going to need to make something else as well. So a few things that we're going to need. There's this thing called solarium. It's an alloy. Solarium. There we go. And it's basically gold and soul sand. And I don't know exactly how much of this I need, but I have a feeling it's probably... that might be enough, actually. If I make like 32, I think that'll be enough. Now, I'm not producing any power right now at all. I'm running completely off my power reserves, but I do have like 34 million RF stored away, and probably a little bit more than that as well. So hopefully that'll last us a bit. But let's take a look at some of the things that we can do right away. So for the powered spawner, we need some different things. We do need a we need a machine chassis. We should have heads. I think... Do we have any vibrant alloy? No, I don't have any of that either. Man, I'm out of all the good stuff. Let's grab some gold, grab some redstone, grab some glowstone. There we go. And then we'll need... Oh, we're going to need ender pearls. Problem. This could be a problem. I don't know how many ender pearls I am going to have and need. Okay, well, let's get as far as we can, I guess. So we'll toss our solarium in here. And we need the slice and splice. So let's look for slice. There we go. And we need a couple things. Should have basically everything except for the shears. That's easy. Iron. Let's make like 4. Always good to have a couple extra pairs of shears lying around, I figure. And there we go. Got ourselves the slice and splice. Okay, we're also going to need a soul binder, and this guy is a little bit more complicated, but not much. It does require a couple of mob heads, and I believe it requires that one of them... Oh, that was really not what I meant to do. That's like all my iron. Dang it. That's not helpful at all. Okay, so rip. All right, we need to get some iron smelting up so I can actually do things. That is so unfortunate. Okay, well, fine. In the meantime, let's make some energetic alloy. I'm actually very upset with myself. Okay, so we need soul binder. There we go. Oh, that's right. We need the machine chassis so we can make the soul binder. Boop, like so. I think I may now actually be basically out of iron. But there we go, we have the slice and splice and we have the soul binder. Now we are going to need to capture an enderman. So we need fused quartz, which if I remember correctly is just quartz in the alloy smelter, right? Yeah. So that's easy enough. We'll just grab like 3 stacks of that, because I do need a bunch of this stuff, and I do have plenty of quartz, and I probably am not really going to be using the quartz for anything else. So let's grab all of this. We'll go... No, not the iron. There we go. Okay, we have the quartz smelting up into fused quartz. This stuff goes back in here, and then the rest of it I'm just going to hold off on for the moment, I think. Yeah, just for now. We're going to have to go and capture an enderman. I'll probably just go to the end because it looks like I'm running out of ender pearls, and I kind of need some ender pearls to do this whole thing, so might not be a bad idea to just, like, get a couple. But anyway, let's toss this in here, and we'll make ourselves a soul vial, which is fused quartz and solarium. I think I only need 1, but I'm going to make, like, 2 more, I think. And that should be good. So then we do have a spawner, or a broken spawner. We do have the soul binder. We need to make an empty powered spawner. I think we should basically have everything we need at this point. Silicon, some other stuff. Yeah, okay. So basically it's waiting on the iron. I gotta go capture an enderman, which should be easy enough, but let me get some stuff together for this, and then I'll be back. All right, guys, I'm back. I've got the soul binder made and the slice and splice made. So now, in order for us to make our powered spawner, we need to make one of these Z-Logic controllers. We just toss the necessary components into the slice and splice. It does its thing. That seems much faster than I remember it being. Maybe I'm just losing my mind and I remember that. Or maybe it's the soul binder that takes forever. I don't know. Either way, we have ourselves a Z-Logic controller. So now we can make the powered spawner itself because I have all the other necessary components. So there we go. We now have ourselves a powered spawner. Now, we need to turn this empty powered spawner into an enderman spawner. And that means that we need to get a broken spawner. Let's just use a cave spider one since I have like a ridiculous amount of them. And then if I remember correctly, you have to, like if I was to go you and you, yeah, that would make a broken cave spider spawner. Wait, why does it say I have no levels? Did I die recently? Huh? What happened to all my levels? I don't think I died. Or maybe my stuff didn't get transferred over? No, that wouldn't make any sense either. I don't know. Whatever. I've got a bunch of those like experience orb things that I can eat, so it's fine. But what we need to do is toss our broken spawner in here along with a soul vial. And what's going to happen is this broken spawner will turn from being a broken cave spider spawner to instead being a broken, let's just grab all of these. To instead, oh, now you want to say I have 92 levels. Okay. I'm pretty sure I did not have 92 levels just from eating 1 stack of those. It's a little finicky sometimes. But anyway, we'll use player experience. That'll change the broken cave spider spawner into a broken enderman spawner. And we get this really cool animation where it like rotates around and shows all the different mob heads. It's pretty nifty. But anyway, so that's all good. And then once we have the broken enderman spawner, we'll be able to combine it in the anvil and have a powered enderman spawner that should work very well for us. Now, the downside is it's going to use a ton of power. Now, if we have basically infinite ender pearls coming out and into our endergenic generator, then it really doesn't matter. We can probably make use of this setup right here. This should work just fine for enderman killing. I think that'll be okay. However, I do think that we need, well, let's put all these all this stuff away for a sec. There we go. I do think we need to make sure we have a way to prevent them from teleporting. So let's make ourselves an inhibitor obelisk. And this thing is relatively easy to make. We'll go one machine chassis. The only hard part is this ender crystal. That's going to require a enderman soul and a vibrant alloy crystal as well. So let's go like that. Let's go like that. And then I happen to have another one of these soul vials, so that'll totally work. But that's one of the reasons I grabbed a bunch of enderman souls when I was over in the end, is I'm going to need them. Also, this thing is super slow. The soul binder, it takes a while. So tell you what, let's get the soul binder going. I'll get the broken spawner. I'll get the this thingy made, the ender crystal, and I'll come back to you. All right, guys, I'm back. I've got the broken enderman spawner, and I have our ender crystals, so we should be able to actually create this thing now. So let's go into here. Let's toss a broken spawner in, along with this guy. Oh, just kidding, it's the other way around. And we'll use 16 levels to turn this into a powered enderman spawner, which is awesome. And then we need to make one of these guys. This is an inhibitor obelisk. And basically what this does is it prevents endermen from teleporting within a range of, I believe it's 40 blocks or something like that. It's big enough that it will cover this whole thing. That's the idea. Okay. So we are also going to need some conduits to run over there. So let's just go like so. Oh, also, when you use the soul binder, you do get those soul vials back. I don't know if I mentioned that, but there we go. And what did I come here for? Conduits. Yes. Energy. There we go. Let's just make a bunch of these. And I think that'll be enough. I've got 64 of them here, 23 of them here. That should be sufficient. So here's the plan. We want our endermen to spawn in this room. Okay. Let's just peek up here real quick. Is there enough space? No, endermen cannot spawn up there. Good. This is what we want. I also really don't want to break the roof. So I don't want to break the windows. I'll tell you what, let's just pop in like right here. Oh no. Oh, mistakes were made. Okay. Let's turn off the farm. Just, we want to leave that one on. We want to turn off the fans. I think that lever should turn off the side fans. That lever will turn off the rest of the fans, right? Yes. Okay, good. So now all the fans should be off and I should be able to wander around in here as normal. Okay, good. That's what I was hoping for. So one issue that I foresee is that we don't want our endermen, we don't want things getting caught by the fans and getting pushed into the spawner. That's not gonna work. I believe if I remove this, I think we can put our spawner here along with our obelisk, right? So we'll put the obelisk here. We want always active. It's a range of 32 blocks. So it goes like all the way out to there. That's good. Always active configure. Yeah. This should be fine. And then what we need to do is basically just dig a tunnel, a power conduit tunnel. So let's go like this. And maybe, how far over do I want to go? I'm not exactly sure how far I need to go. Let's try let's just do one of these real quick. So power line comes back here. And this is 1696. Okay, cool. So what we'll do is we'll find 1696, and that's where we'll go. 16. That's like right here, actually. So I went way farther than I need to, but that's okay. All right. And then we'll just dig this way a bit. What are these? Oh, those are the iron spikes. Okay. Hey, that's fine. Okay. We go this way. Let's just pop up to see where we're at. That is not 60. What? Why you no line up? Not that it's the end of the world. But we'll just have to run a conduit like so. Let's plan to run it down here. And maybe what we'll do is we'll just run it to that Y level. So what Y level is this? 64? Okay. So we'll go down, find the conduit, it's right here. And we'll go down until we hit 64. And then I'm just gonna dig this over like way farther than I need to. And then what we can do is we can find it pretty easily by going like this until we hit the other tunnel. There it is. Lovely. Okay. And then we want to do something like that. Okay, that seems good. Grab the light spell so we can get some lights down in here on the ground. And that should be sufficient. We'll put our powered spawner right here. And then we basically just start running conduits. Until not that point. You are going to go there. We'll just put a cobble right here, I guess. Keep going. And there we go. All right. So that should now give us our powered spawner, I think. I'm pretty sure. We're going to find out. And we'll just put our stone block. Okay, good. So, yes, I do see stuff on the powered spawner. This is good. So, oh, and we're about to have our first set of spawns. So let's just see if this works. Yeah, it spawned Endermen. It spawned them in the right place. So if I flip all these levers, they should all come onto the spikes. Get killed. Why are you... Oh, there we go. I was going to say, why are you not dying on the spikes? But I see. It's fine. And then they will slowly die. And drop ender pearls. So this is good. It does seem to be working. It is totally working. Okay, awesome. So that's good. Oh no, oh, mistakes were made. Mistakes were made. Oh, get up. Okay. Note to self. Let's just turn this off for a minute. Wow, they're so loud. Okay. So, what we need is a way to turn that off. Not necessarily right, not for always, but we do need a way to turn that off. Also, I'm going to actually take these ender pearls and I'm going to throw them into my generator so that this thing can actually, like, do power generation. I think that's kind of important. Okay. So, last time I did stuff over here, you guys told me redstone alloy wire. Yes, I know it's a thing. And I just didn't use it last time because there wasn't really any need. I didn't really feel like waiting on the stuff, but I do have a fair amount of it, and we can do something with this now. So let's go, and let's try and wire something up with this. And it doesn't need to be anything super complicated. I suppose the best way to do this would be to come over. Oh no, I'm breaking. Well, you know what? Yeah, I've got so much redstone. Oops, that was a mistake. You come back. I have so much of this now that who cares, right? Like, when I built this, I had a little bit less in the resources department. I didn't have my power system and stuff up and running yet, or at least not very well. Let's get this going, and let's do this in such a way that we can just hook everything up to like a lever or two. Okay. Now, what we need is to get rid of all the fans. We're gonna turn all these off, and then we'll go, no, I actually would really like you to go on the block. That would be very much appreciated. I would like you to go. You're gonna be like that, aren't you? Okay, fine. I know there's a way to do it, using the wrench, but still, it's annoying. So what do we got? 9 of these? We have 9 of these. So what we need to do is what we should do is just power. Wait a minute. There's another row of fans in front, right? Yeah. So yeah, maybe it was best to just have it hooked up the way we did, right? We'll just, because that'll power this redstone, and that's what we need. The actual like regular redstone, we can just leave it as is. I think that's fine. This needs to be moved. Let's just put it here instead. That's fine. And then we need, the other one should be like right here. Right here. Okay. And we'll do something like that. And then just for the sake of convenience, I'm gonna take another little row out right here, just to make it easy on myself, because we want all of these to work as well. And I think we'll put our lights at this level, right? Head level where I'm standing right now. And then we'll run the conduits up at the top level. Okay. So take conduits, connect conduits. Okay, good. And we want that to come all the way to here. I need to get in front, please. I need to get where I can see that little bit. There we go. And we need to say this is a strong signal. Okay. And then we'll bring this back like so. And do the same like so. Oh, and we want to assign this a channel, actually. So let's say this is the... Yeah, we'll say this is the red channel. That's fine. And we're going to make all of these strong signal, red channel. Strong signal, red channel. Strong signal, red channel. Okay, beautiful. And then finally, we're going to do the same thing right here. So, break, you, yep, okay. This is just a little, like, access conduit, basically, so I can get back here. Strong signal, red channel. You go there. And then we want to run you all the way over. Did I miss one? Nope. I thought I did for a minute, but I did not. We're fine. Like so. Okay. Excellent. So here's the plan. We're going to have, we'll run this out to like here, right? And I'm going to break this, and we'll do that. And say this is strong signal red channel. Okay. And then we'll end up doing is we'll put a lever. I need levers. I need like 3 levers, 2 levers, 3 levers. Yeah, 2 levers. I have 10. Even better. That actually works out amazingly well. Okay. And you know what? I think what we'll do is on this wall, we'll control the fans and the spawner. And on the other wall, we'll just leave it as it is for lights. And that redstone works perfectly fine. So I'm just not going to change it because who cares? Not me. Okay. And then we need to go 1, 2. Change that. And then, and then this guy, if I can, no, I need to get, there we go. We're going to make this a different color. Let's make it, cyan. Like so. And what that's basically going to allow us to do is when one lever is flipped, when this lever is flipped, that should turn on all the fans. And it looks like it does. When the other lever is flipped, that's what will turn on the Enderman thingy. The spawner. Yes, that thing. Also, I need more of these redstone conduit things. So if we could make a few more of those, that's only 11. That should be enough, I think. Well, we're about to find out. So what we want to do then, let's see, we know this is the ground level. This is the thing. Okay, so we basically want to come down. Let's see, our fans are here. So we want to come down to like this level, right? Nope, we want to go down one more. And that should come to here, and then we can put a redstone like so. This guy can just be disabled because I do want that active all the time, but this one will be cyan. Okay. And essentially what we're going to do here is allow the cyan trigger to turn the spawner on and off. And in theory, everything should now work, I think. So all I need to do is patch up a couple of holes. Let's just see. Do I have any? Not enough. Okay, fine. No big deal. Let's just grab some stone brick. Stone brick. There we go. Oh, and I need dark oak slab. Okay. There we go. Try this out, and in theory, if I've done this right, it should work. If I've done it wrong, well, we'll know pretty quickly. So we want to plug that hole. We want to plug this hole, break that, put this here, light like so, and that should turn on the spawner. Maybe? I can't tell if the spawner is on. Oh, you know what? It won't be on because I have it set to never active. I want it active with signal. Yeah, there we go. So that turns on the spawner, and that one turns on the fans. And I think we've done it. So then we just need to label the stuff with some signs, and it should be good to go. Let's just, Oh, I threw my, I threw that in there. There we go. So let's just grab, do I have any signs? I have like 1 sign. That's not going to be enough signs. Let's just make a couple. That'll be plenty. And that way we can label these to show what they do. So we're going to change this so that it says lights on. Or actually, we'll say lights on. This one will say fans on. Actually, fans off. Fans on. Enderman spawning off. Enderman spawning on. There we go. So that should do the trick. Everything should work now. I think it's good. I think it's good to go. I'm excited. So we now have a reliable source of ender pearls. Eventually we'll set it up so that it automatically routes those pearls into our endergenic generator, or at least some of them. But I think that is all that we have time for in today's episode, guys. So my friends, if you enjoyed the video, you know what to do. Links in the description below, so check that out as well. Otherwise, my friends, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.